Hello everybody, my name is Luchara. This is Eco Global Survival, playing on my community server with my viewers. So last night, right before I went to bed, uh, Purple logged on, and he made me the automatic loom and the spin melter. So the spin melter takes raw nylon, turns it into nylon thread, and then you take the nylon thread over here, and you can make nylon fabric. You can also make the rugs, cotton fabric, wool fabric, but most of this was just was makeable with the old loom. So it's the nylon fabric that we're really interested in, because the nylon fabric allows you to make, amongst other things, the excavator, the crane, the skid steer, and the modern truck. So as you can see, we got a modern truck queued up here. We're missing some materials. Not the nylon thread. We got that. Or nylon fabric. And what else do we have queued up here? Advanced combustion engine. Oh, that's for this. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not the one who queued this stuff up. All this happened after I went to bed. Basically, I queued up the nylon fabric and I went to bed. But they did make a skid steer, apparently. Purple did. And they used it to mine some gold. Mecca recorded some footage of them using the skid steer, and she sent me that. So I'm gonna put that footage in here in a few seconds. I'll just, I'll commentate over top of it. So yeah, I'm excited that they got to use the skid steer. Apparently it was a group project, which is great. So right now I'm just working on some glass, some fiberglass. I just ran some barrels out to the oil field. We are apparently almost out of copper. Copper one. We only have 40 copper bars left, so I'm going to have to mine up some copper. Today will be one of my projects. I'm also going to mine up some coal, and I'm going to deliver it to Purple. It's basically, I kind of made a deal with him. I'll deliver him some coal, and he'll hook Glub and I up with our steel needs, because I don't have advanced smelting, neither does Glub. So, it's a win-win deal. He gets the coal, we get the steel. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'll just put a little cut in here and be back with some skid steer footage. Should be cool. All right, so it looks like Mecca is in the driver's seat of the skid steer. Looks like, look at the mini-map, looks like they're in the tunnel, I would say. We know there's gold in that tunnel. Looks like that's where they're digging in. Goose driving the truck. So this is how the skid steer works. You just move the bucket in, grab it all. If you look in the bottom there, well, we see that it's biodiesel powered, but we also see, you see how quickly it's building up stacks of gold, which is pretty awesome and pretty crazy. Oh, let's see who's gonna rhubarb her there. Saved it. He's one of these animals who plays with their backpack open all the time, though. I can't do that. I don't know how people can. But yeah, look at that. It's like, what's that, 240, 200, almost 300 gold, just like that. That's it's pretty fast. And you can swing around and just dump it in the back of the truck, basically. Goose driving the truck. Yeah, I think it was a big team effort. I think Goose was here, Entropy was here, Josh was here. I know Purple made the skid steer, but I don't know if he stayed around to use it. So you can just dump them in the back of the truck, I believe. Good to go. Oh, it's full already. Wow. There's all kinds of gold left. Waiting for Josh to get his truck. Yeah, anyway, that's the skid steer, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty good. Hopefully I'll get to use it at some point. The only thing is my mines aren't really accessible for the skid steer. Especially my copper and gold mine with the little tiny elevator and everything, but I'm sure we can make something work. I'm sure Purple would lend it to me if I wanted it to. Oh yeah, you gotta authorize Josh. Alright, anyway, so that's the skid steer. I will be back with an update soon. Alright, so last night, after I went to bed, Glub made a froth flotation cell. That's hard to say, but I managed it. And a jaw crusher. So this, we can use these to spruce up the old smelting area, to say the least. I'm concerned about space. I don't know. Let's go see. So the flotation cell, it's pretty, I know it's big. I know it has an input of water, but does it also have an output? It looks like it. It looks like it has an output there, but it does all three. But it needs modern upgrade modules. Okay. Which is tricky because we don't have a modern 4s yet, and modern 3s are hard to get. It's big. Yeah, it's big. The Jaw Crusher. It's not too bad. It can crush up everything, right? So we'll still need the rocker boxes to make sand. But I believe I can get rid of the everything except the blast furnace. Keep these 2 rocker boxes here to make sand. These 2. But I think I can get rid of all this. So I might have room. Both of these. I gotta take the modules out. That's the thing. Is it better? So let's say copper is 4-1, gold is 5-1. Well, let me put this here just to see. 7-2, 10-2. Is that really any better? I mean, without modules? Maybe? Alright, well, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to fit them in, even without modules, but I'm going to, of course, going to try to get some modules. So I'm just going to pick all this up, and I'll be back. Alright, so there is space here. We got the Jaw Crusher down. We got the Flotation Cell down. We split off the input from the blast furnace. So we have water input. So, does it have an output? Okay, it does have a sewage output. So we will need to run another pipe out here. How are we going to get that to here? This is going to be tricky. We just need to go get it there, right? But we got to make sure it doesn't cross with the input, right? Maybe if I do this the other way, it'd be better. Like if I flip this around. That way I can run. Yeah, let's do that. Let's flip this completely around. I think this will work. I hope this will work. I mean, you never know. Alright, so we want output here, right? Alright, let's try this. So let's split. Run this way. Oh, ran out of pipes. Where are all the pipes? See, we don't want it. Like, I don't know why this T is there. Right, you know what I mean? That doesn't really... Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see if sewage flows out of that. Yeah, it's gonna. I know it's going to. So what if we do... You know, it's a lot of extra pipes for very little reason. I guess it's only like 2 extra pipes. So we can still get at that, right? Alright, so sewage is connected. Now we gotta run water here. So we're gonna have to... Alright, let's put these pipes away for a minute. We can squeeze through there. Just gotta remove some of these. Some granite for us to crush up. Test out the new Jaw Crusher right away. Alright, so yeah, we'll just split off that pipe. Easy peasy. Where'd our pipes go? 7 pipes should be enough, yeah? Yeah. Well, no, we want to go down. Stop flooding. Let me go. Oh, these pipes, man. There. I flooded my smeltery. There. Power grid. So how much power does it take? It takes electric. Supply 4750. I'm assuming I'm connected to the grid. Even though I'm a long way from the power poles that are out there. Pretty sure I'm connected because the other thing that makes me believe I'm connected to the power grid is the whatchamacallit I have here. Combustion generator. It's not it hasn't used any fuel in forever. So I'm assuming all my smeltery is being powered by the grid. So that's cool for me. And I can still get through there, which is cool. All right, beautiful. Got all set up. Perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna go mine some copper. Put it to the test. I'm assuming this is just faster, right? I think. Or it's the same. I don't know. Anyway, slice it. Anyway, I'll be back with an update soon. All right, so I just went and grabbed some copper to turn into some bars, and there's a bison in my smelting area. Go away, sir. Thank you. And now I know the difference between this and this. This, you got about 500 copper. So 25 gives me 5 per, gets me 125 crushed copper. If I go over to the old one, which I just put out for this example, same thing, 525, but it only gets 4 per for 100 crushed copper. So that is the difference. That is why this is better. And do upgrade modules even do anything in this? I don't think they reduce this any. Maybe they reduce the time. Also, 12.5 minutes. How long would it be here? 25 minutes. So it's also half the time. Not only do you get more, but it's half the time. So that was definitely worth building. Awesome. That's good. That's awesome. All right. So we got some crushed copper coming. Perfect. All right. Now what? Probably another trip out to the oil field. Maybe some more iron. Here to have quite a bit of gold still. Glass is looking good. No. Maybe down to get some more iron. Maybe clear. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do next. I'm going to think about that, and I'll get back to you all. I'm just up at my oil refinery setup here, and I finally managed to do it. I got a large lumber stockpile full of compost. That is a lot. A lot of compost. Oh my goodness. So, like, I'm going to have to maybe build more stockpiles up here for compost. I mean, if I filled one of these already, we got, what, 4 days left before we shoot down the meteor? I might have to expand my my compost storage. It's possible. We'll see. We will see. What's on the meteor here? 10 days. Oh, it's going down in 4. Whether the meteor likes it or not. That's all there is to it. What do we got here? Got a little bit. Oh. Is that all we made? Did I not have enough queued up? I guess I didn't have that set very good. Well, yeah. I must not have much queued up because look at all the full barrels. Unless there's some stuff back there, which is possible. Because this is kind of like my overflow. This is where my oil products go when everything else is full. Nope. Here it is. Yes. Yeah, I was correct. 100 plastic is, what's going on? There we go. So I'm going to have to probably turn this tallow into biodiesel here soon. My biodiesel storage is getting low, but that is fine. So yeah, everything's going pretty good. I think I'm going to go mine up some iron there now. So I will be back with an update soon. All right, we are getting very close to a laser. Now, to be fair, JD already has a laser, so we have one, but we will be making a second one. We have everything except radiators, and Purple will be on soon to make those. I think we have everything he needs to make them, so that's perfect. And then JD said he's going to make a second laser, and Lord Entropy's going to make a laser. So that's all 4 of our lasers taken care of. So once we get this laser done, well, we're going to do this truck as well, obviously, that we have queued up. And then we're going to focus on wind turbines to power the lasers. So we need more gearboxes, but all right, we can make 1 turbine now, obviously. But we need steel and we need advanced circuits. Those are things we have. So we're going to start spamming the wind turbines here very, very soon. But I'm just excited to get this laser. We're getting very, very close, which is awesome. All right, so I need to go mine some copper. So I will be back soon. All right, so I just want to talk about stockpiles for a minute and the way they work in this game. I like the way they work. I like the way they link together. I like the way you can prioritize them. I just want to rant. I want to complain. I want to be angry at past Luchara. I kind of just put my stockpiles willy-nilly. I have a lot of them. There's like 5 here. There's 4 on the floor below me. I got a bunch upstairs. I got a bunch on the roof. And that's the other problem. Literally 4 different levels I have stockpiles, and it's a mess. Like, there's no... I don't think there's a single machine that hits every stockpile. Like, I can't... I just want you, if you're watching out there, and you're relatively new at Eco, take care where you place your stockpiles and your workshop and everything else. Otherwise, you're going to be like me, where, you know, I concentrated a bunch of copper, and then I went to the smelter to turn it into bars, and I was like, okay, that's not nearly enough. I know I just concentrated more copper than that. So I had to go around, I had to find where it all was. Like this stupid stockpile is a perfect example. Like, half the machines can't even hit it. Like, even the machines out here can't even hit it. Like, the smelter does not get this, but this machine does. So I got to make sure that it doesn't put it in there. Otherwise, you know, that can't do it. Anyway, it's a mess. I feel like we're far too far into the playthrough to make it worth fixing. I probably should fix it, but I'm not going to fix it. Next time I play, I'm going to take way more care where I put my stockpiles. Like, this one's another example. This one's only accessible by a small percentage of my machines. Anyway, it's a mess. Like I said, 4 Z levels worth. It's a disaster. And I got like these are supposed to be just for the wood and stuff. Sometimes I look back, like there's tailings up here. Like, I don't, tailings should not be up here. That's not that's not why I made this stockpile. And I know I could go and reprioritize and turn some off and turn other ones on, but I just don't want to deal with it. Just learn from me. Do your stockpiles right the first time. Anyway, rant over. I will be back. All right, I was really hoping to get this laser done before I went to bed, but it's not going to happen. Purple's still making the radiators. We didn't have enough heat sinks, I think it was, ready for him. But he made a truck. So did he take the truck? There's a truck in storage. I assume he took the truck. So anyway, we'll take a look at the truck tomorrow. We'll have the laser tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a big fun day. But for today, that's going to be all. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord. We are going to start an ARC playthrough on Saturday. This Saturday, if you're watching this in the future. Well, it doesn't matter if you're watching in the future because it already happened. And then we'll be doing another ARC playthrough later down the road. If you're interested in either of those things, please join my Discord. Or if you just want to hang out and talk games with cool people, join the Discord. Anyway, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.